It's the Eric Wooten program starring Winchester, Eric Wooten, David Day, Frank Nelson, and yours truly, John Wilson. Tonight we would like to bring you Jell-O, the new and delicious dessert, and it's so quick and easy to make with all 6 of its delicious flavors: lemon, lime, orange, Zello, and Frunkle Nickelberry. It's all new, and we really would like you to enjoy a nice Frunkle Nickelberry every day after dinner because it's really good. Now, you see, tonight I will present our master of ceremonies, the cheapest man in Beverly Hills, Eric Wooten.
Well, Jell-O again. This is Eric Wooten speaking, and John, I do wish you'd stop introducing me like that. I've been trying to kick that habit.
Really, Eric?
Yes, I've decided that I'll give the next delivery boy that brings me a package $100.
$100? That's a lot of money, Eric.
Well, yes, I know, but I got to thinking, why should I be cheap? One day after I shined a man's shoes, he gave me $100. Just think, if it weren't for a generous tipper, I wouldn't have been able to buy my first harmonica. I wouldn't have went into vaudeville, and then I wouldn't have become a comedian. You see, one generous tipper can change the course of a man's life. So, I'm going to give him the same $100 that generous man gave me all those years ago. Oh, excuse me, John, hello?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you again.
Is that any way to get to greet a man with an urgent express package for you?
An urgent express package? I don't remember ordering anything. What's so urgent about it?
You don't remember ordering our banquet package?
Banquet package? What on earth is a banquet package?
Elevator shoes and a new toupee. I thought you'd remember. You were adamant that we delivered a Model 39.
Oh, yes. I remember. Goodbye. Thank you.
Wait, Eric, don't you have something to give the man?
Ooh, what is it?
You see, Eric is trying to stop being so cheap.
Ooh, that's like trying to stop a train with some chicken wire and mashed potatoes.
Oh, cut that out.
Anyway, he said that he was going to give $100 to the next delivery boy that brought him a package. And you're him.
Who am I? Hand it over, Shorty.
Who are you calling Shorty? I'm at least 3 inches taller than you.
That's your elevator shoes talking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Stop arguing and tip the man.
Oh, all right. Here you go.
This is ancient Roman.
I thought you said you got that from shining a man's shoes.
Shoes, sandals, what's the difference? Now take it and get out of here.
Okay, I'm going, Grouch.
I don't understand how you could have been alive back then and be 39.
John, if you like your job, it's best not to ask questions.
That's just what they said when I was working at the butcher's shop.
Oh, great, it's you. First that blasted delivery boy, and now you. I can't take much more of it. I can't take much more of this.
Cheer up, boss. I have a new joke for the program. Do you want to hear it?
Sure, David.
Oh, don't encourage him.
Okay, here it goes. A man walked into his house, and one even says to his wife, "It's raining cats and dogs out there." How do you know? I stepped on a poodle.
Almost got it. But, David, you know, that's the oldest one in the book.
Oh, so you wrote it.
Just sing, David. Just sing.
There's a yellow rose in Texas that I am going to see. Nobody else could miss her, not half as much as me. She cried so when I left her, it like to broke my heart. And if I ever find her, we never more will part. She's the sweetest little rosebud that Texas ever knew. Her sparkle like the dew. You may talk about your clementine and sing of Rosalie, but the yellow rose of Texas is the only girl for me. La 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 la.
Tonight we bring you another one-act play. This play is entitled Who Shot Bob Jones? Our story starts in the living room of Bob Jones, the police commissioner. There is a party taking place and people are having a grand time.
If I could have everyone's attention, I would like to make a toast to my daughter Jane. May she and her fiancé Derek have everlasting happiness. Cheers. Wait, what happened to the lights? Ah!
Quick, get the lights back on! He's dead! Quick, call the police!
That's when they called me, Johnny Ringo, police detective. It was cold in the city, real cold. The kind of cold that cuts through you like a hot knife through butter, but cold. I arrived at the commissioner's house at 9 p.m. I was eager to find out what happened to him and who did it. Lorenzo, what happened to him? Who did it?
I don't know who, but I do know how. You see, what happened to him, he was shot in the gut with a 9mm slug, and his drink would have a failed dose of cyanide in it.
That means our killer is thorough. Lorenzo, who is next in line to be commissioner?
Lieutenant Dillon.
Lieutenant Dillon, eh? Let's talk to him. We found Lieutenant Dillon in the kitchen, raiding the icebox. He seemed to have no grief over the dearly departed commissioner. We found Lieutenant Dillon in the kitchen, raiding the icebox. He seemed to have no grief over the dearly departed commissioner. Lieutenant Dillon, how is your relationship with Bob Jones? You stand to gain a lot from his death.
Aye, to be honest, I'm glad the old man is dead. When he was alive, he never took any of my ideas seriously. He was so old-fashioned. Now that I'm commissioner, there are gonna be some changes made. But all that being said, I didn't kill him. You can ask anybody. I was in the bathroom when it happened.
Okay, that's all for now. You can get back to your chicken. He used the old bathroom alibi bit, but I wasn't so sure. Next, we questioned his mother. I decided it would be best to use the subtle approach. So, you have any reason to want your son dead lately? No, I loved him. He was just a darling boy. Come clean, lady. Come on, tell me the truth. I'll talk. This morning, I made him his breakfast, and when I brought out the toast, I forgot to put butter on it. He raised his voice at me, and we had a bitter argument, but I didn't kill him. Me and Lorenzo left the room without a word, and went to interrogate Daryl, the victim's daughter's fiancé. I'd have to use all my information gleaning powers on this one. Daryl, did you do it?
No.
That's good enough for me. Now, there was only one suspect left. The commissioner's daughter. She was in the den, crying. I decided to use the loving and caring routine. Oh, Jane, honey, did you kill your father?
No. How could you even suggest such a thing?
Jane stormed out of the room.
Should I go after her so you can finish your questioning?
No, Lorenzo, I'm done questioning. Gather the suspects. I'm ready to give some answers.
What's this all about?
I'll tell you what it's all about. I've solved the murder. Who'd kill our beloved commissioner? The man who succeeded him? The woman whom he'd argued with this morning? Or was it his daughter? Or his future son-in-law? Well, I'll tell you, it was his mother! What? You heard me right. Anybody who would bring out toast without buttering it first is the same kind of monster that would kill her own son. You sicken me.
I did it!
What? You?
Oh, my love, don't lie to cover up my crimes. I put the poison in his drink. He hated me. He never thought I was good enough for Jane. He'd call off the wedding. I had to do it.
No, it's true. I knew we could never be happy with my father hovering over her and our marriage. So when the lights went out, I grabbed the nearest gun I could find and I shot him.
Too bad. Looks like you're gonna have to postpone the wedding.
How long?
25 to life. Lorenzo, take them away. Well, I hope you'll listen in next week when we'll have special guest Johnny Street. Good night, everyone.